Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Banao Bharat's Trading for Living Monday live session. Good opening and good opening movement. Well, we are about 3 hours into the trade now, and Nifty has been performing exceedingly well since the start of the session. Currently quoting at 18,207, opened at 18,018, the low has been 18,018, and now 200 points continuous upward movement. You can see stupendous up move with all the green candles right from the start. So this is Nifty currently trading above our breakout levels of 18,190. We will also see Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also is doing quite good, but not as good as compared to Nifty. Here Bank Nifty opens at around 42,350 levels and now has moved about 500 points and now quoting at 42,850. About 500 points intraday movement straight upwards, and most stocks also have the same story today. You can start seeing some of the banking stocks here. This is the chart of Axis Bank, currently quoting at 961. Most of the banking stocks are still in the downtrend, but they are on the way to reverse the trend and move higher probably in this week. For at least next few days, looks like the market, or at least the banking stocks, will reverse its downtrend and start making new higher levels. This is Axis Bank for you, quoting at 960. Bajaj Finserv also is in the downtrend but not doing anything much. It is towards the lows of 1432. If you see 1432, you can probably go long and make some quick up move. This is Bajaj Finance, again very close to the resistance of 6094, currently quoting at 6068 after a big gap up candle on day before yesterday, that was on Thursday, on Jan 5th. You could see a very small candles have been formed, so be wary of these kind of stocks. This is the chart of Bandhan Bank, currently in uptrend, currently quoting at 247, has made a high of 248 from the lows of 234 today. You can see the first candle green. You can see the low of 234 being formed here. So one big candle, and after that continuously it has moved up. This candle is a dicey candle because the next sell levels, if at all anything has to be formed, then it has to form below this low of 234. Looks like some amount of buying has happened because there is some good volume also in the first 15 minutes. There is very good volume compared to other candles, and you can say this up move may sustain. This is the chart of Bank of Baroda, currently trading at 187, has made a high of 188.5, has moved from 183. Last week it has made a low of 181. From there on it is slightly moving higher. This is the chart of Canara Bank, closer to its resistance of 329, and probably it will break out now at 329. Again it will find one more resistance at 331, and if that is taken out, then you can say sky is the limit for this stock. Canara Bank quoting currently at 328. Watch out for 329.5 levels. Canfin Homes, we haven't seen this stock in the last few days. It has been in the very sideways movement in the last 3 days. Now it has broken on the upside. So if you see it quoting above 561, then you can start buying this stock. It has already crossed the breakout level of 552 and still trading above the breakout level of 552. Chola Finance currently quoting at 679, not much volumes there. Federal Bank 136 has gone up to 137.5 and now quoting at around 136. Slightly the downward bias is still existing. You can see Friday close has been on the downside at the low of 133. Today, along with other stocks, it has started moving up, but it may not sustain. So wait for any buying activities in this particular stock. This is the chart of HDFC, quoting at 2636, has moved up from 2598 since Friday evening. You can see Friday at around 2:30 it made the lowest low. From there on, it has been on the upward journey, and watch out for 2654. HDFC AMC quoting at 2182, not much movement there. Wait for the breakout levels. This is HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank also has been doing well, but still below its breakout levels, currently quoting at 1615. Watch out for 1625. All of these banking stocks are still in the downtrend, and it had made the lowest low on Friday. From there on, it is trying to make a pullback the last 1 hour of Friday and the morning 3 hours of Monday. That is today, from morning 3 hours. For the last 3 hours, it has been in the continuous upward cycle. So this is the chart of HDFC Bank. Watch out for 1625, currently quoting at 1615. This is HDFC Life. It had bucked the trend on Thursday and Friday of the banking stocks. From there on, today it is going in the reverse order compared to index. Well, you could say this is more of a financial sector stock, not the banking stock, because it's a HDFC Life Insurance. But still, there will be some amount of correlation between the banking and financial services stocks. So, but this stock has been on the downward spiral since morning. From the highs of 619 is now currently quoting at the lowest point of the day, 609. IBIL Housing, absolutely not much movement here. I don't know whether the data is not updating or there is no much trading happening in this particular stock. You can see here Jan 6th and Jan 9th, absolutely no volumes. Let me check on the screen. Yes, very little volume, currently quoting at 144. Kindly avoid such stocks. This is ICICI Bank, has been on the relentless selling and had come to 865. Let us look into the daily chart, and it is still looking weak compared to other stocks which are already showing the breakout levels. ICICI Bank unfortunately is still looking weak, but on the daily chart you can see it has been on the up move. Probably from here on it will make some new levels on the higher side. Watch out for 880. It's exactly at the support of 878. So you can say on Friday it cut the support, and from there on it has been moving higher. If this stock picks up momentum from here on, it can go very quickly to 900 levels. So watch out this for this stock. This has got some momentum still left. So do not get carried away by the intraday sell signal showing at 867. Probably it may not reach up to 867, but on the intraday chart it is still looking on the negative side. Not much movement today. It has not started showing the upward direction. It has been in the sideways movement. ICICI Bank, watch out on the daily time frame, but on the intraday time frame you can stay away. This is ICICI General Insurance, clearly like HDFC Life Insurance, has been on the downward trend. You can see it had bucked the trend in the last 2 days, Thursday and Friday. It had bucked the bank index and it had gone up compared to other banking stocks. Today these insurance stocks are on the reversal. Watch out for 1250, currently trading at 1263. This is ICICI Pru Life, has gone down. It has reversed at 471 itself. From 471 it is now quoting at 466. So there was one more breakout sell at 467. From 471 itself the selling has been intensified. Kotak Bank, not much movement. Of course it is showing the upward trend, but with very less price action. It has opened higher and it has stayed higher, but its immediate reversal points are quite far off at 1841. Will it reach today itself, or will it make new levels to enter? We need to wait and watch. We will look into the heavyweight SBI. SBI, of course, is in the downtrend. It had made a low of 600 on Friday evening. From there on it has started the pullback in the last 1 hour of Friday, and today since morning it has been going higher. It has gained about 12 points, and from there on it is slightly making a pullback. Hopefully there is going to be some amount of breakout again in this particular stock. What's happening on the pharma? This is Apollo Hospital, currently trading at 4,441. Aro Pharma quoting at 443. Biocon is in the downtrend and also going down today also. Watch out for 255 levels. Any buying is only at the support of 255. Cipla 1094 has mixed movement. I would say, like, pharmas are showing mixed trends. Some stocks are continuing the downtrend, some stocks have started breaking out on the upside. Divis Lab trying to go up and it has stayed up, so this is one more stock that can be watched out for. Dr. Reddy has stayed up, currently quoting at 4,338. Glenmark 429, not much volumes though, but making a good upward movement and still within the ranges of Friday. Had made a high of 441 and low of 420. So today's intraday movement has been within the Friday's range, so we would consider this to be a range bound stock. This is Sun Pharma, currently quoting at 1020, opened at 1015, went up to 1026 and now somewhere midway. You would say this stock has to create certain levels to enter. Torrent Pharma, not much volumes, uneven price action on Friday. Today there has been some good price action compared to Friday. Today's price action has been good and it has made some higher levels also. In the recent past, in the last 3 days, it has made a high of 1575 and now quoting at 1565. This is a stock to be on the long. Definitely there is no sell signal in this particular stock. We will look into some of the other popular stocks like Reliance, non-stop good movement from 2557 up to 2608. Non-stop movement has happened on the higher side, has been in the uptrend in the recent past. It was, though in the uptrend, it was in the sideways and trading towards the higher range of that week. Today morning it breaks out and non-stop movement from there on. 50 rupees gain intraday, good movement in this particular stock. Well, this is Reliance. Let us see Hindustan Unilever. Also was in an uptrend. It had closed well on Friday too, and from there on today it has made good movement and opened at 2585, went up to 2633, currently quoting at 2617. After the initial up move, as we speak, Nifty is taking a breather from the non-stop movement of 18,018 onwards. It has moved up 200 points non-stop and it is still quoting towards the breakout zone. This is the breakout zone 18,190. So hopefully after a small breather and after coming down for few candles, it will again pull back and today close above 18,190. If it is closing above 18,190 on an intraday basis, then you can be sure this Nifty is going to do well in this week itself, and you can wait for the settlements on the long side. So this is the chart of Nifty. We will once again look into what's happening in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty not correcting much, 42,908 to 42,821, just about 100 points lower than the day's high. The breakout level is still far off. If it falls sufficiently, then maybe the revised breakout levels will form at 42,908. We'll have to wait and watch. So this is the story as of now. Here we are with today's Banao Bharat's Trading for Living live session. If you are liking the content, do subscribe to the channel and share the video in your peer groups. We will again see tomorrow once again in the morning how the market does. Until then, Om Swasti.